Oh wait, no. It's the right thing. I think. Let me fix this real quick. I'm muted? Ah, I messed up, sorry. And... Can you hear me now? I don't know if you can. Is it fixed? Okay, it's fixed, it's fixed. Sorry! Okay, so let me repeat what I said so YouTube chat can hear what I said. I was saying hi to everybody on Reality. I said hello to Lord Rexworth, Chochin, Brooke, and now Solotone, because Solotone has actually moved to Reality chat as well. Thank you for the energy drink, thank you for the refreshing water. I also said hello to everybody in YouTube chat. Hello Cool Gamer, Han, Kaike, and Solotone as well. Yeah. And then I said, it's sad that I haven't finished these drawings yet, so we're gonna finally work on finishing them and getting them all done. It's taking forever, but I think I've officially warmed up to the drawing tablet, so this actually should go a lot faster than it was before. Let me go ahead and resize the drawing program so that I can see chat better. And... okay, we should be good to go. Oh. We're getting a bit of lag inside of the program. I might have to close and reopen it. Unless I have a weird setting on and that's what this is. Yeah, I might have to close and reopen it. Give me a second. Boop. I am trying out some new things today as well. I've been trying out new things all week, I feel like. You guys haven't gotten a break from me trying new things. Yeah, I forgot that I was messing around with some settings before stream. Still doing weird glitchy thing. Maybe it's the tablet. Unplug and replug. Still glitching. Huh. But yeah, I've been trying like new things all week. So sorry if things are like scuffed for a little bit. We're figuring some new things out. Earlier, the reason why what was it? The reason why the sound was off was because, why was the sound off? Oh, I was trying out, this mic that I got a while ago, and of course it didn't work. Well, it didn't work well, so I decided, not to try using it, for streams, and that's why. I wonder if it'll stop glitching. You know what, actually? I think I know what the issue might be. Let's try... This maybe? Okay, and now maybe let's try reopening it. What kind of mic? It was like a Samsung USB mic. The thing is that like, it picks up too much keyboard noise. It would have been fine, but it picks up too much keyboard noise. I got it like a while ago for some other things that I attempted doing, that also didn't work out with it. So I decided officially that it was a wasted purchase and not to use it ever again. I am looking at different mics instead because I might be able to upgrade a little bit of my setup soon. So when that time comes, I want to know what I'm getting, and I want to have a really, really good basis on purchasing it so I don't make a bad purchase again. I still don't understand a lot about microphones. I just know that I probably don't want a Blue Yeti. And that's about it. I think it was... I can't remember what it was called. But it's a mic. I don't think I want a Blue Yeti because one, I don't really see the need for a Blue Yeti. For me, that is. For other people, it might be like a worthwhile purchase. But for me specifically, I've recognized that like it's not like I do ASMR or any content with like sound. So I was like, I probably wouldn't do well with it. Like revolving around sound, like moving, that is. Like the audio and stuff, I don't really do any content around that, and I don't plan to just yet anyway. Plus, Blue Yeti is expensive for what you get. Like there are a lot of cheaper alternatives that give the same quality with different like aspects that would probably be better suited for what I do. So I didn't really see a need for that kind. But I've been looking at like Lewitt mics. And I've been looking at, I forget what the other one is called. You know what sounds... No! Stop! 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 Don't say it! Don't say it! Don't do this to me. Please. Okay. Let's see if it will glitch again when I go back to lead. Okay! Oh, no, it's still glitching. Then this is useless. We're gonna get rid of it. Not useful. Goodbye. We're gonna go back to not using it. Maybe I'll... Ah! I said don't say it! We'll go ahead and, we'll go ahead and find a different asset to use in the future. I'm not gonna look for one right now. While I'm on stream, I've already stalled enough. Lewitt makes some excellent mics. I think they were founded by founded by former Newman or AKG engineers. Yeah, I heard they were like really good, so I was looking into them. And I was looking into a couple of other ones. Sadly, I only have tapioca. I see. And you said pizza would go really well indeed. No, but Ponty's pizza is bad. Ponty's pizza is bad. They have terrible pizza. I just realized we didn't give her collarbones. Let's fill in the shadow where the collarbones will go with blush as well. I hope we're not making her look too sunburned. Let me erase some of it. Get rid of that. And we'll put a shadow over this one. Ponty's pizza is the best pizza because it helped us save someone. We didn't even save her yet. Hush. We didn't save her yet. She's still dead until we save her for real. Did I ever color this pupil area? Okay, I didn't. So we're gonna move on to the pupil then. Let's change brushes. Pen. Let's make him smaller. Let's go in. Fifine and the toner make a really good dynamic mics for less than the Blue Yeti. We'll send you some recommendations and DMs. Oh, thank you. Oopsie. She's Schrodinger's victim. Like the cat, Schrodinger, Schrodiner, scrotum. Sorry. Okay. I feel like we should make the line art of this like a light blue to match this color. Let me go ahead and put a clipping layer above this. We can actually start clipping in the other colors now. Let's go ahead and pick this color here. And then we will change the color of these. Try to be very precise. Eraser. I need to make my brush for the eraser smaller. Okay, back to pen. I think that's a good color. Maybe the dark blue? That's really all I had to say on this stream. Okay. What do you guys think? I'm gonna put dark blue on the other one, and we'll see the difference. And we'll decide from there. So, blue line art for the eyes, the dark blue or the light blue line art for the eyes. Also let me change the color of the background so I can see where I'm drawing the darker colors now. Since we don't need the background to be this dark color right now anymore. We'll need it again when we get to the hair though. Let's make it white. Fill tool. Boop. Meanwhile, trying not to die on the bus. Yeah, I also hate the bus. It stresses me out. So just remember to buy Ponty Pizza. Just might save your life. Also, nice art. Bye. Bye, Ponty. Have a good night or day, wherever you are. Have a good life. I dropped my drawing tablet pen. I picked it up with my feet. Okay. What do you guys think? Light blue or dark blue star eyes? Which one is more suitable? It only sucks because traffic in Atlanta, or at least in the city, sucks. Aha! Line art. Not the line art, the clipping layer. The line art. Color lines. The dark color? Okay. Maybe ask the person you're drawing. They're not here right now in chat. They've been a little busy. Maybe we will do both, differently, and once we finish, we'll see how we like it. How we like both. The airbrush, yeah. And I'll ask them. They usually watch the streams after they go up. So I'll ask them in DMs, and they can tell me which one they like more, and then we'll just fix it next time. Let's see what it looks like on this one if we do the same effect. I think I might like the darker one though. It'll make the effect pop more. Let me check. Yeah, I think the dark one might be better. Oop. Normal pen. There we go. Yeah, this is making the effect pop more. It looks cooler. But yeah, I'm dog sitting this weekend, guys. So I will probably stream on the weekend, which I usually do not do. But it'll probably be like a chill stream. Because I'm pretty sure you guys will hear the dogs bark in the background. Also, the event in the Discord on Saturday will also be taking place while I am dog sitting. I needed the extra cash, so I took it even though it was very last minute. So... Oops. Yeah, it was pretty last minute, when she asked me. Oh, it's in the eye thing, maybe. Yeah. That's the problem. It was really last minute when she asked me, but, I kind of need the money because my job has been, like, cutting my hours really, really harshly. So there's that. So, I took it, I took the job, and I will be there this weekend. However, I will be back to normal streaming schedule next week. By normal streaming schedule, I mean shorter streaming schedule. Like less time. Because I have been booked for hours officially again. Start for next week. So we'll see. I have been looking at getting a new job though. So if I find a new job, I'll go ahead and tell everybody. Okay? I've been applying for new jobs. I've even been speaking with my aunt about a new job. So hopefully I get it. You know, I always forget that there's a white part to the eyes until I start the drawing, and then I'm like, oh yeah! I have to draw the eye white. Oh, hi Abel, welcome to stream. Sorry, I moved my, Do your best and keep up the good work. Thank you, Solotone. I moved my phone, because it was giving me a hard time. Sorry about that. Okay, erase this. That's good. And we're going to go ahead and take some more of this pink. Airbrush. Zoom in. Oh! Has everybody else been watching the new Spider-Man cartoon on Adult Swim? I watched some of it this morning. It's actually pretty good. I'm not like a huge fan of... Oh, this is on the wrong layer. I was like, why is it going over? That's why. That's why it's going over. I'm not a huge fan of superhero stories, actually. Like, the American kind or the Japanese kind. Like, I wasn't a huge fan of My Hero. It's fun to watch, but it's not like my favorite show ever. And I'm not a huge... I kind of like Tiger and Bunny. Thank you for the canned coffee, Abel. I kind of like Tiger and Bunny. Not Spider-Man, Superman. Did I say Spider-Man on accident? I probably did. But yeah, it's a really good series. I'm actually enjoying it, which I was not expecting, because like I said, I actually don't really tend to like many superhero things. So yeah, I like it. The main character, well, obviously, like, Superman is the main character of a Superman series, but like, Lois and I think his name is Jimmy are very cute. I like their character designs and like how they act. They're very, very interesting in that way. Didn't know there was a Superman series on Adult Swim. Yeah. I only found out because, for some reason it's been popping up inside of... Usually I get, like, a ton of, like, hey, these are the newest anime coming out this season, you should check them out. On, like, my, on my YouTube, algorithm. But for some reason this time I'm getting just, like, nothing but Superman. So I was like, okay, well, it looks cute, maybe I'll try it. And I tried it, and I actually like it, so... Jimmy Olsen, longtime friend of Superman. Yeah. I also like how they draw the black characters. They actually look black, which is like cool to see. And I don't mean like they actually look black as in like oh, they actually look black. They have black features. Like, no, like they have things that like a lot of other like artists don't like pay attention to, like the fact that our palms are a different color from the rest of our hand and stuff. And obviously, like, I feel like a part of it has to do with like the fact that like when in animation, like there's really no real option to make sure that everything always looks 100% correct, because it's animation and it's difficult to do that. But I like the fact that they made the effort, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of shows that don't even make the effort for that kind of thing. So I'm actually really happy that they made the effort to make it look like an actual black body, rather than just like a white person but with a darker skin tone. I like that. I like the idea that they did that, and I'm happy about that. Like, I'm one of those people who, like, do think that there is a good type and a good time for, what's the word? For... like, showing, like, diversity in media. And then there are other times where it's actually not really as needed, but still welcome. Like, I do believe that, all diversity is good diversity. But I also, understand that sometimes the diversity is not really portrayed in the best light or in the best way. Sometimes the diversity is shoehorned in and not very good at all. And sometimes they just copy and paste a white character and make them black without making them, like, fun. Like, it's different if, like, the blackness, like, it's kind of like there are times where they copy and paste, like, black characters in, that used to be white, but, like, they don't make the identity of the character change. And for some stories that makes sense, and for some stories that doesn't. Like, I, am happy with, it, like, having, I forgot what I was talking about, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah. Basically, long story short, I enjoyed the new series, so far. I like the character designs, and I like the fact that they made the characters look cool. And also like me. And it doesn't feel shoehorned in like a lot of other series have been doing it, or a lot of movies have been doing it recently. It actually feels like genuine, like, hey, yeah, the character may have been originally white or whatever, but like, it's not like the whiteness added or subtract from their character at all, so changing their color doesn't matter. You know? That's what I think. And I'm happy with it. It looks nice. I've never been interested in, like, superhero stuff, so I'm actually, happy, like, excited and happy that I am interested in it right now. I think I'm gonna work on the clothes first. art style looks pretty good. He got a lot of super weird powers during the Silver Age. Clothes. Interesting how they changed a lot of changed the characters of Ginny Olsen and Lois Lane. Yeah, Lois Lane. Yeah, they made them like not white, but I don't hate it. Like it doesn't feel like it's like made their character any different to me from what I saw when I was a kid watching the normal Superman things. Like they didn't change the personalities too much, I don't think. I don't know about Jimmy. I don't remember seeing him at all, but like it's still kind of in character for them. They did obviously change them a little bit to fit the story of the newer one. Like Lois is more of a tomboy than like a girl boss this time around. She's super energetic and gives chaotic energy, which also meshes well with like the Jimmy that they have currently as well. Cause he's kind of just like really into like aliens and like conspiracy theories, which is like really interesting. And Superman himself is like super introverted and like cute and very himbo energy. It's nice. I like it. It doesn't feel out of place, so I don't hate it. Wait, why did I name this rice? What am I talking about? Yellow clothing. There we go. What is this layer? Let me like draw across it and see if there's anything. What is this layer? Oh. Oh, I see. This is the eye white layer, maybe? Or under the eye white layer. Huh. It's so weird. I don't know what layer this is. Let's get rid of it and see if anything disappears. Okay, so I don't think there's anything on it. So let's just make it the white clothing layer. The white parts of the clothing. Or the light colored parts. Oh wait, it's the eyes! Okay. Eye whites. There we go. Let me see if this changes anything as well. No. Okay, so that's the one I did just make. And this is the new one that I just made. Blue in the clothing, and let me make a white parts of the clothing layer. White in the clothing. I think if you're gonna change a established character's race, have a little fun with them, but still keep them recognizable as a character. When you change a character that's been established, as long as Lois Lane and Jimmy have been established, it's always going to be an interesting decision. Tomboy, hell yeah. Yeah. You like tomboys? We're gonna lock the ones that I'm done with for now, so that I don't accidentally draw on them, because we're getting a lot of layers now. Okay. The skin and the blush we're gonna lock, because we don't need it right now. Let's work on yellow. Oops. Too big. I can erase that. I like many different types of women, and tomboys are up there. Yeah. But yeah, I like them. I like them. I don't don't know how it would compare to the original series that much, because like I don't really remember watching much of it as a kid. Like I remember like watching it sometimes, but I don't remember enjoying it. So obviously I didn't watch it much at all. But like I remember like what everybody knows about Superman, like, ooh, kryptonite. Like I remember those things. And I remember Lois being like always a badass, but like in a girl boss way rather than a tomboy intern way. But I enjoy it so far, so I feel like at the end of the day, like my opinion doesn't really matter anyway. Like, you like or you hate the show, doesn't matter to me. I didn't write it. But I enjoy what we're getting so far. So I'm probably gonna keep watching it. Let's color in this part. It might be interesting. An interesting watch, considering I know more about these characters than you. Yeah. Maybe we'll watch them in the Discord. Maybe we'll watch some of the episodes in the Discord server. I can make like another event. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. It is on Adult Swim. There hasn't been like any like cursing or anything yet. There has been mentions of death. And there really isn't much blood or like any blood actually. Or anything like that. Maybe it's just the depictions of violence. But it is on Adult Swim. So maybe they'll get more graphic as the series goes on. Or maybe they'll just keep it the way it is. I'd be happy with it either way. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I'm the type to talk while watching movies. Okay, well, you can mute yourself. Like, nobody's gonna stop you, from talking, but you can mute, or we can mute you. Sounds like more of a teen show than, like, Avatar was. Yeah. Which is interesting, because, like, you don't usually see something like that on Adult Swim. Usually you get, like, pretty graphic, annoying things like, South Park or something, even though South Park is not on, Adult Swim. But you know what I mean. Like, things that poke fun at the world, curse a lot, are not afraid to be gory, even if it, like, doesn't really change anything in the series if they do it or not. Like, just gratuitous violence, sex, alcoholism, and stuff like that. Which is annoying because, like, I don't think that all adult cartoons should be like that. Like, obviously there's a niche for it, but I do feel like adult cartoons are just more than, like, a kid's cartoon with ADHD and the word fuck thrown around. I feel like they should be more than that. And I don't think that a lot of, like, American animation companies recognize that. And there tends to be, like, there tends to be, like, a huge issue with just, like, it being boring because it's the same shit content over and over again being thrown up in your face. Like, how is anime better adult content than Western adult cartoons when it's literally made for adults? Yeah, there's gonna be double audio, Shark-chan. You can either mute, you can mute the YouTube. You can turn it down. Yeah, it usually does that, if I remember correctly. Did you want me to mute myself? I can mute. You're like the only one in here, I think, right now, anyway. There you go. Oh, the stream is paused? It's not paused for me. Try reloading. It's not paused for me. Try reloading. You know what I mean. Reloading reality. I feel like there aren't that many good adult cartoons out there, yeah, I also think that there's not that many good adult cartoons. How so? They're just kind of meh. The only one I can think of that was fun was Invincible, which is a superhero show. Yeah, I did enjoy Invincible, but that's because, it was like a subversion of a lot of the tropes of your usual, like, show. I mean that if I pause the stream on here... Oh! I accidentally had my volume up on, I accidentally had my volume up for my phone. I'm sorry, guys. Why did nobody tell me? Nobody tells me anything! Thank you, Shark-chan. I swear, I'm gonna disown you, YouTube chat. You guys are becoming more and more useless by the moment. But yeah, I enjoyed, Invincible. Even though it definitely could not be like a teen show. Once I did a stream and it was almost an hour in before someone told me I was muted. I enjoy a lot of superhero stories. Well, they told me when I was muted earlier, because I was muted on accident. They didn't tell me just now. I didn't hear anything wrong. I don't know what you're talking about, Mara. Eat my ass. I'm not sure if it was stream side. I know in here it was like that. I should probably drink some water. My throat's getting kind of sore, but also I don't want to move. Well, I have a water bottle next to me. I had to reach for it. There's not a lot of water left in it, though. Thank you for the matcha. Okay. Wait, why is it white? Oh. You know what I don't understand? The colors that reality picks for the outfits sometimes are like really bad. Is that mean? Like, they choose a lot of really ugly color combinations. I don't know if I want to, like, make the color combination any different or if I'm gonna keep it the exact same. I'll look at it after we finish the base colors and you'll decide. I guess because the culture is different, it's rare to find good, mature cartoons out there. Yeah. Avatar was a great teen series, so was Clone Wars, which steadily got darker in tone as it moved on. It's funny hearing the lag sometimes. Kids make the majority of the market than teens and the adults. The thing is that, kids do not make the adult cartoon market. So why are adult cartoons so childish? Like, they do understand that consumers can enjoy an actually good story, while there also being adult themes and elements. It doesn't have to be ha ha ha, balls and dick joke and I touch whores and sluts. It doesn't have to be that. It can be deeper than that. They kind of attempted that in Rick and Morty, but it fell off. And then the freaking, literal, like, creator of the show turned out he was freaking weird. So that didn't help its case. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. The industry in general has always been really weird, and how it depicts cartoons. And I feel like it's just getting, like, there's, like, some good that's coming now, as, like, it's easier to see like influence outside of just your average like few shows and stuff. But also, some animation companies are not keeping up with the new wave, and it really shows. For instance, Disney, and the fact that they're literally falling off as we speak. It's funny hearing the lag sometimes. Yeah, Gravity Falls was good. Since I really didn't, since I'm not on reality, I didn't know. Reading at the moment. But yeah. Overall, I just think that there's a lot of shows that are like, why are you like this if you're like an adult cartoon? Like, you can still have these moments, but it doesn't have to be the entire basis of your show. I don't know. Maybe I'm just extra. We're gonna go back up. And like I said, there have been like some real, like way better cartoons in recent years. For instance, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish popped the fuck off. Spider-Man, any of them, incredible. Any of the like Spider-Man cartoon movies that recently have been coming out, you know? And then we get freaking Elemental, which bombed in the box office. Like, Disney is just not stepping up its game, and majority of other people are, and it really shows. Like, cartoon animation studios and stuff are like glowing up in the industry because they're all taking inspiration from each other and international like media. And like, one of the biggest corporations just thinks that just because there's a Disney label on it, it'll still be amazing, which is not the case anymore. Cartoon movies are still cartoons. Cartoon movies are still cartoons. 100%. I believe that most executive producers are cowards, to be honest. Yeah, it feels like a lot of the industry right now is just kind of being cowardly and are afraid to like step out of what they are used to now. Which is insane because a lot of these like companies used to be so freaking experimental. Like Sleeping Beauty literally is gorgeous. But now we just keep getting like 3D drawings that like are boring to look at. Like, obviously they're still pretty, but like Disney is not doing what it used to do with being like a pioneer of the industry, and it's genuinely sad. Especially considering the fact that like if you look at a lot of other movies that have come out like from smaller companies, you'll notice that Disney bought them out and then proceeded to just kind of flush them down the toilet once they acquired the property. So they're buying out all of their competition and draining them. And on top of that, they're like doing boring shit. Like, make your shit good at least, damn. If you're gonna kill everybody else. Then we have that cartoon of sausage and bread that is not for children. Sausage Fest? It's a real damn shame and I don't get it. Well, people believe that cartoons are actually only for children. Oh, I believe that most executive producers are cowards. Sometimes I believe that people don't understand age censorship because of, like, it exists because of children. Yeah. Cartoons being only for children really hurts. Like, I don't understand the fact that, like, people can't understand that media is media. And media can be for all ages. Media can be for a specific age group. But, like, or, like, typically targeted towards a specific age group. But that doesn't mean that the media has to be for only that age group, and there can be other forms of media. Like, all forms of media is transferable, you know? All forms of media, like, obviously, yeah, there's gonna be, like, some forms of media that started off specifically for this demographic. But if you see that there's an other demographic outside of that one that seem to be incredibly, like, indulgent in that demographic, why are you not also catering to them? There's an option to earn. Like, do they not understand that there is a market there that actually has money to pay at that? I think cartoons for kids tend to be very bad because they're superficial. Yeah, because kids don't really care about like content because they don't have the brain to process it in any meaningful capacity, or even if they do, they don't have the experiences to attempt to process it in any meaningful capacity, which is crazy because, like, as we've seen in recent years, a lot of cartoons. It's cold. Hi, Vaystar. We're working on your eyes again. I decided to add more to them. As we see, I forget what I was talking about. But yeah, in general, animation industry, god-awful right now, especially with, Disney and running the show. Are there some really, really good ones that have been standing out and going against the grain? Yes. Are all of them like that? Fuck no. And some of them are awful. Absolutely garbage. You like the progress? I'll show you what it's looking like on this side. Pretty, right? It's really rare to have good cartoons, yeah. It really is. Oh, that's what I was saying. See you later, Vaystar. That's what I was saying. Like, it's very, like, there's like so many shows nowadays, like Bluey, that are going against the grain. Almost all of which are international series and not American, which really does tell you that there's progress everywhere else but here. But like, that are showing like that, okay, yes, this medium can be a children's medium and still be appealing to adults. Like, it does not have to be superficial BS that an adult cannot bear to sit through because it makes their freaking stomach hurt watching BS on a TV screen. Like, there can be some genuinely good things in there. My for the people in chat and reality. Reality chat, Vaystar said bye to you. Hello, my stream elements thingy. I forgot that I put that. That basic thing always bothers me. Kids aren't dumb, but people who grow up with graphic violence and teenies think kids should not be exposed to that. Yeah. Clone Wars was really damn good for a kid's show, and I wasn't afraid to have lots of depth. And we need more of cartoons like that, even though, like, I'm not a fan of Star Wars, so I didn't see Clone Wars. But, like, The Owl House, for instance. Steven Universe, even though it still gets a lot of flack and a lot of people don't like it, and yeah, the story can be janky at times, but like, a lot of people grew up with it. It's a lot of people's childhood, including mine, and it's what made a lot of people more interested in cartoons, despite growing older as the series got older as well. Amphibia, which I'm still watching. I haven't finished it yet. But I kept hearing good things, nothing but good things, so I was like, okay, I'll try it. And again, really good kids show. Still has pretty good adult themes. Gravity Falls, again, really good kids show. Shows violence and all kinds of crazy stuff, but still a kids show. They don't curse. They don't, like, outwardly kill anybody. If you consider what happened to Bill Cipher at the end killing, I don't know what's up with you. But, like, it's still child appropriate while also being fun for people who are of all ages to enjoy. You know? And I feel like we just need more of that. Like, it doesn't have to be an adults only world. It doesn't have to be a kids only world. Why is everybody so fed up? Like, obviously there should be labels for specific kind of content. Like, if your content has, like, incredibly graphic material, okay, adult content. Or trigger warning content. If your content is incredibly baby, like Coco Melon, okay, that is labeled for toddlers. Toddlers. Do I think that Coco Melon is good for our current age of children? Fuck no. But it's for children, yeah. I think I need to space out some more of these. I'm gonna go ahead and erase some of these. Let me check what it looks like now, compare it. Yeah. I think it looks fine. Saw a lot of people die in Clone Wars, like people got shot, stabbed, beheaded. I can name some good ones that I've seen, but it would take a bit to name them. And then again, you shouldn't expose that to babies, but a teen past their 13 should know better. Yeah, there should be levels to it, obviously, but like, you don't have to make everything entirely baby. And I think everybody here understands that. Okay. Colored lines. I'm gonna skin pick the color from the skin again. I'm gonna go a little darker. Maybe there. And we're gonna, oh, yeah, I locked it, forgot. We're gonna color in these freckles. And I think we're gonna blur them out. To make them fit her face more. Yeah, around that time they're actually writing good shit. Kind of sad that anime does better than cartoons. What's weird is that I grew up around that, but a lot of shows in the 90s and early 2000s was fun, yeah. Kind of sad anime does a better job than cartoons, though anime is Japanese cartoons, basically. Around that time, they were writing good shit, but now they just don't for some reason. Yeah. It's more because of a few reasons, but I won't get into that. Mostly like a lot of censorship, I feel like, are the majority of the reasons. There's been a lot more censorship in recent years. Because there's like this Christian evangelical preaching of protect our kids, which, like, yeah, protect children, obviously, but also, like, content in media, being problematic and just being good content are two different things. You don't need problematic content to be good content. You don't need incredibly problematic themes for the content to be good. And actually, like, if you look at, like, some of the content that has come out in recent years on top of that, you'll realize that a lot of the content that has come out, is not good, and also, like, just genuinely bad things to teach children. Which is so funny. 'Cause, like, there will just be so many people talking about, like, protect the children. But literally, like, the content that the children are indulging are still weird. Like, it's still weird. Like, I will watch my niece and nephew looking at, like, some kind of show, and there will be, like, a cartoon character twerking with a giant butt on screen. And I've never heard anybody talking about that. But as soon as they see two gay people kiss, it's like all hell breaks loose. It's so weird. Like, I don't understand it. Oh. Yeah, it's a fucking mess. Yeah, it really is. And it's sad. Content's just not as good as it used to be. And I don't think it's gonna get good for at least a couple of more years. But it has been getting better, so we do see a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel, and I feel like all mediums end up having this happen eventually at one point, where things get cluttered and boring because everybody's doing the same thing and everybody's too afraid to go too outside of, like, what is already there, like the norms and stuff. Everybody wants to play it safe. And then there's always that one person who breaks out and is experimental and, like, changes the tide of everything. And that becomes, like, what everybody else starts to move forward towards. So I feel like it's gonna get like that soon, maybe in a couple more years. But as of right now, I'm sick of just seeing bad cartoons back to back. It's boring, and it's not original. I'm gonna make this black, because I'm gonna paint her hair white. We're gonna do work on her hair now, since we can. Maybe not black. We'll do green. Because there's no green in this anyway. And we can also see where we're missing any colors. You get a good cycle, then a bad, then a good cycle. Yeah. Exactly like that. And sometimes the good cycle lasts longer than the bad, and sometimes the bad cycle lasts longer than the good. But eventually things change one way or another. Hair. It's a cycle of Golden Age and Dark Age. It's pretty much this way with everything, yeah. Like right now, we're kind of having a mini dark age on YouTube, where like everything feels like the same rip-off Mr. Beast video. I got a couple of inspirations to start streaming. Obviously everybody knows that like I enjoyed Technoblade, and his passing reminded me that we have like so little time, and to just do the things that we want to do, if we can, and the time we have. A lot of people also know that I really enjoy Shoto and his horror streams. That I want to emulate that a bit in my content creation. Some of us know that I like Merryweather. I like his creativity, and his character archetype of Dog Boy, how he built his brand and everything. Obviously, like, I like a lot of other content creators, and stuff like that. Everybody who starts content creation likes content creation before they start, I feel like. However, I will say that, another thing that, encouraged me to start streaming, is what Tommy Innit said when he talks about, I think he was talking about, like, in an interview maybe. I've watched a lot of Tommy Innit videos, of, like, why he started streaming. And he said that he wanted to see something that he felt like he would watch and enjoy. He wanted to make the content that he thought he would like. I will never forgive Merryweather. Why not? What did he do? Mary is so cute! Oh, he dropped some of the series that you really liked. Oh! He's busy. Maybe he'll pick them back up. You never know. He picked back up, Goth Girl and Jock. But yeah, I started because, Tommy Innit said, make the content that you feel like you would enjoy. The content that you feel like you would have watched growing up. Obviously, I don't have, like, the skill set with content creation right now to do that. I mean, it was a long time before he picked back up Goth Girl. Like, obviously, I think I'm a little bit of a ways off from doing the content that I would, like, truly have enjoyed as a kid. For instance, I don't have, like, or at the very least that I would watch now. I don't have, like, the skill set yet. I don't have the ability, and I don't have, like, the funding to do all of the things that I want to do and that I would love to do for not just me, but my fans. But I do think that, I'm on my way to getting there. Like, I have to hear back my voice whenever I listen to my VODs to look for clips. And I've watched through almost all of my streams at least twice. And now, if I'm, like, working, I feel like I'm the kind of content creator that I would listen to while working. But I would not put down my entire, like, phone. I would not drop everything just to enjoy my streams. If you want some horror stuff, I can send some more your way. Hush, Sola. Hush. I wish more people tried to make stuff that's true to what they would like. It tends to make stuff extremely enjoyable to watch. Yeah. Like, there are some things that I can't do just yet. Like, I can't make a cover just yet. I don't really have the money. I can't do merch like I want to just yet. But I'm saving, or at least trying to, whenever I don't have bills to pay. and I'm trying to get another job so that I can support my content creation more. Because I do want to show you guys the things that I like more often. And I also want to show you guys the things that I enjoy doing, and hopefully you'll enjoy them as well. But certain things that I want to try to make good content will take a lot of time and possibly money, depending on which one part of it we're looking at, to get done. And right now they're just not feasible for me, on top of me not having a lot of the skill sets for what I want to do. But I'm getting there. And hopefully, one day very soon, I'll be able to show you guys the best version of myself as a streamer. And I'll be able to entertain you guys consistently across every single VOD that I make, across every single stream, and also videos. I'm actually working on a video right now. I've been editing one, and trying to make a full-length video that's better than my Garten of Bonbon video. My Garten of Bonbon video that I made is, I wasn't very proud of it, but also it was my first time editing a video, so obviously it's gonna be like not the best compared to like once I have more editing skill under my belt. My editor doesn't edit full-length videos. They don't have the time to. They only do clips. So I've been learning from them and trying to pick up what they like, the way that they make their content, and try to copy it into mine. And it's coming along, and maybe one time soon, someday soon, pretty soon, like within the next month, a video will go up on my channel, and it'll be well edited, or at least as well as it's gonna get right now. And it'll be enjoyed. But for now, it's a little difficult, but I'm enjoying myself, so I feel like that's also what matters. I might not be able to make the kind of content that I want to make just yet, but I will be able to soon. And I'll be able to share this entire journey with you guys as I keep streaming. I think you're getting better, you're getting more confident, though we do need to improve your gaming skills. You won't let me live that down, huh? Streaming has been hard for me. I have a hard time getting motivated. Aww, Sola. I wish more people tried to make stuff that's true to what they would like. It tends to make stuff. Yeah, I read this one. Yeah, that matters a lot. Yeah, enjoying what you're making matters a ton. And I feel like otherwise you're burned out like me. Yeah, I feel like I haven't gotten burned out with streaming yet because of streaming. I have been burned out with streaming because of work. But I feel like as work has gotten worse for me, because my boss is like really ableist and rude to me, and she's really mean. I feel like streaming has become more and more of a safe space for me. And yeah, sometimes I have like weirdos in chat who are like really mean for no real reason, or just weird in general, who just come in, are rude, and then they leave. Or come in and like trauma dump and then they leave. Maybe I should make that a rule. Don't trauma dump in stream. I'm the only one allowed to trauma dump here. You guys aren't allowed to. I don't know. But like we've had like weirdos sometimes come in, but for the most part we have like a really chill, relaxed community. So I actually look forward to streaming once I finish work, more often than not. And I'm happy when I'm streaming, even when I'm tired. Even when like we have somebody weird in chat who tries to ruin the vibes and the mood. I'm just happy streaming. Happier than I've been in a long time. Try not to cry challenge, am I right? Yeah. Sorry. I got really sad for a second. Do I want to, like, keep growing as a streamer? Yes. Do I want to stay indie? I think so. Do I think my content is the best it can be right now? No, but we're working on it. And do I want to make you guys proud? Hell yeah. You know? We're doing our best. Okay, I don't feel like crying anymore. We've calmly averted the crisis. The tsunami has been quelled. But yeah, I have been I have been looking at like microphones. I might throw a microphone up on my throne for crowdfunding, where people can like put a little bit of money to buy it towards it, and once I have like the difference, I pay for the rest of it myself. And once I get like a decent microphone, I'm going to like try making covers. I'm not sure if the audio will change in stream for now, since I don't really have like the kind of setup where I can have a microphone up at all times. My setup isn't really built for that. I have a very small setup, and it's also incredibly portable. So it isn't strong enough to like withstand like heavy microphones or boom stands or anything like that. I mean, it's literally like one of those fold-out TV dinner tables. So we're making do for now. Once I move, for sure my streaming setup is gonna be very different. You got this, you're watched, you're protected, and you're loved. Aw, thank you, Sola. Like, there's gonna be like some big changes, or at the very least bigger. Once we move, once we finally get like a pre-approved for a mortgage, and we get an offer letter down, and we move from this place, I'll be able to stream more often because I won't have to worry about neighbors stomping over my head while I stream, or blasting loud music every weekend, which will be great. I'll also be able to upgrade my setup more, because I'll have more room probably for myself. I'll likely have my own bedroom at that point, because I actually one of the biggest reasons why I can't always stream at certain times is because my sister, I share a bedroom with my sister. It's a very, very small space. It's actually not even a bedroom. We don't have closets. Our door is a two-sided door, like that a sunroof or like something has. It doesn't lock, and it's made out of glass that our landlord painted over to make it look like a wooden door. He painted over it with like wood plaster, and we only found out it was glass because one time when I had my phone in my hand, I went to go open the door and it broke directly through the door. I thought I was Hulk or something, because I was like, what the frick? I've never been this strong before. And then I step on a piece of it on accident, and it goes through my foot. And I realized, wait, this is a glass door. So that was a fun discovery. And there's no law. If I remember correctly, I looked, there's no law, stating that a landlord can't do that, or that they can be held accountable for that. Like, technically he can be held accountable for the fact that I got injured. But the injury was so minor. Yeah, but the injury is so minor, it wouldn't really hold up very strongly in court anyway. And we've been trying to move out of here since then. It's been a struggle. Like, we've always wanted to move out of here because our neighbors are, like, really loud and also, like, rude and crazy. And then on top of our landlord doesn't really do much unless you threaten to withhold rent. And our property manager is a coward who's afraid to stand up to our neighbors. So even if you do relate issues with her, she doesn't really do anything about it. She just kind of like says, dang, people should get their act together, and leave it at that. Yeah. Our living situation is pretty unsafe. It's not even like we're in a good neighborhood at that. We're in a really bad neighborhood. My mom's car got broken into a couple of weeks ago. They almost got away with it. The ignition was broken, and so was the back window, which is how they got in. There's gunshots at least once a week, usually, up the street from me. There's gang members on both sides of the block. You always hear, like, firefighters and, like, police officers driving past with, like, really loud sirens. Almost every night down the street, you can hear music blasting from somebody's giant apartment building. And up the street, there's people who literally sell drugs. And police officers who sit there and don't do anything about it. Like, it's a really bad neighborhood. And we pay $2K for 2 actual bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. The rest of the bedrooms are not even bedrooms. And a living room, kitchen, and dining room. No other like good things like a washer and dryer. Like, no. And that's one of the biggest reasons why we're looking for another house. Aside from obviously like me getting my life threatened by our neighbors and stuff. And all that kind of jazz, all that good stuff, you know. Is because like it's literally like we're literally like probably in the worst situation that we've been in a very long time. And on top of that, it's not even our house. Like, we don't get peace in our own home, we don't get peace outside of our home, and we barely get peace at work because we're all, like, getting screwed by our jobs, high-key. It just kind of sucks, you know? It's one of the biggest reasons why I can't wait until I, like, finish, school. Because then I can start working full-time. And, like, yeah, like, streams will be, like, probably different once that happens. Like, I probably won't be able to stream during the day very early anymore. But, like, at that point, like, I'll be able to help my mom pay off the mortgage and everything. We'll have 2 flows of income, not including, like, my older sister, who I'm pretty sure is trying to move out of the house right now. I'm not sure what my younger sister plans to do once she finishes getting her degree. But at the moment, it's just kind of like life is hard. And stressful. I don't stay depressed for very long though. I'm one of those people who tries not to let things get to them. Hi Noriko. We're talking about how difficult life is right now. I'm one of those people who try not to let things get to them too much. Hi Amber, how are you doing? But with the way that things have been going in life recently, it's really hard not to let it get to you. And I do think that streaming has become like one of my safe havens when it comes to that. Great, what about you, Mara? I'm well. I missed you. I missed you too, Noriko. Life's a bitch and then you die. I live in the south where we don't pull that, or we hammer for that. Yeah, I don't really condone violence of any sort. Like, I do believe that, like, there are times where violence is the only option. Usually in, like, when you're talking about, like, civil rights and stuff like that, like, I feel like majority of the time, if people are being oppressed and the government is not doing anything about it, there has to be some kind of violence in order for society to progress. But usually that's the only time where violence is like, okay, I understand it, but I still don't condone it. I just kind of feel like, it's not worth it for me. I love you too, Noriko. It's not worth it for me to get, like, violent at all. I have, like, so much ahead of me, like, in my life, in my possible career, in the future, where, like, I feel like if I got, if I, like, went to jail or something crazy like that, it would kind of ruin everything I've built up and struggled so hard for all this time. And I don't want that. I do believe that days do get better. And I also believe that struggle is hard, fighting is hard, but usually you get something good at the end. And that's why I'm gonna keep fighting. No matter how much it takes, I'm very optimistic. I have a lot of pessimism in me, but I'm very optimistic. Not the literal hammer. Housing is meant to deal with the stormy weather. I condone violence in video games. Hooks for Mara. If you're playing Doom, be as violent as possible. Love you more, Mara. Love you more, Noriko. Love you most. But yeah, I do think that things will get better, and I also think that things are already getting better. And I'm so happy streaming. I'm so happy seeing everybody who pops into my chat and says hi. I'm so happy hanging out with you guys. I'm excited every day that I schedule to stream, because I can't wait to see everybody pop in and be like, hey Mara, what's going on? You know? It's nice. I enjoy it. Why, as I do. Hi, cutie. Thank you for the hi, cutie. Yeah, I don't know. Things will get better. And when they do, we can rub it in everybody who said that things won't get better face. And we'll tell them, yeah, they did, and you suck. And life may not be easy right now, but it's definitely still fun. Thank you for the other stickers. Thank you for more hi cuties. Thank you, thank you. Not the literal hammer. Housing is meant to deal with the stormy weather. I don't understand what that means. I think you might have to explain it a little bit more for me. This lo-fi is hitting. Thank you for the candy, love. Noriko, why are you gifting me so much? You know you don't have to. I usually don't do much on reality anyway. Like, I don't really do any reality exclusive streams or anything. I usually only stream on reality if I'm streaming on YouTube. Hurricane, rainstorms, and the occasional tornado. What, down south? Go ahead and scope this. A bit more. Okay. Gimme hugs, tea break, kawaii. Hi, natatayako. Natatayako. There we go. Cause I love you. Pat, kawaii, tea break, give me hugs, boop. Thank you. Yeah, the South gets hit by that shit a lot. Remember Katrina? Hurricane Katrina? More like Hurricane Tortilla. That's all I remember about it. Like, I remember a lot of people died, but that's beside the point. Welcome back. Did you enjoy my stream, Mako-chan? Last time you came? Oops. I will hurt you. And your shitty jokes. Yeah. Hey, I'm not the one who came up with the joke. Should get mad at the kid who came up with it. You should get mad at the people who blew it up on Vine. I was thinking of doing like a short where I do the. Have you ever had a dream when you, because I do that a lot. I like do stutters a lot. So I was thinking of making like a short where like it's just me being that, where it's just that meme, but me. Vine doesn't even exist anymore. But TikTok does. And then I'm gonna get rid of this entire. I liked how it looked before when it was just rounded. And we're just gonna erase this so that it stays rounded. And this. You know? Ew no to TikTok or ew no to me making the meme? Oh, I should probably clip this to the hair, huh? That makes more sense. So I don't have to worry about going outside of the bounds. I think I'm gonna make it a little bigger. TikTok, okay. I'm done. Lo-fi girl really has nothing but bangers, huh? I like this pattern that I have going for her hair. It looks really nice. That's good. I'm gonna erase this. Bigger. But yeah, I think that my proficiency in using the tablet is getting like better and better every time I use it. Obviously, there are still spots where I like mess up or don't do things as well as like I would traditionally. Because I'm still like, honestly, I'm a traditional artist at heart. Like, my entire childhood, I was traditional artist because I didn't have the money, to even attempt digital art, really. And there weren't many art programs back then where you could like do digital art with just a phone and it actually be good. When I was like really young and into art more often. And now there's like way more options, which is what I took advantage of when I tried to get into digital art. And now that I'm like, I finally like upgraded to like an actual tablet. It's like, there was a bit of a learning curve, obviously, as there are with all things new. But I for sure, enjoy it. And I am getting used to it. Okay. Can we ever expect you to play Souls or a Souls-like game? I actually don't know what that game is. I feel like you guys can expect me to play, like, all kinds of games eventually, but as of right now, there's not many I can play, considering, like, I am running on a one PC setup, and my PC is not even a PC. It's a laptop. So I have to take into account what my computer can and cannot run. And even some of the games, like, it's not like my laptop can't run anything. Like, my laptop runs almost all of my games very, very well, but I'm not streaming. But when I'm streaming, obviously it's going to run worse because I have so many programs open so that I can stream. For instance, if I were to attempt to play, and even like if I were recording, it's not even just from streaming, even though streaming is heavy. But it's also, like, Dark Souls, you silly woman. Learn gaming lingo? How about you learn these nuts in your mouth? Like, it's not like my laptop can't handle games. Like, I can literally run Minecraft with 0 lag on, like, fullest capacity. Like, all the settings turned all the way up. When I'm not streaming. But as soon as I open OBS, Crash City. It's a good thing that so far I haven't needed to play very many, heavily intensive games. And my game interests are also not on, like, okay, see you in a bit, Noriko. And it's not like a lot of the games that I like are incredibly intense for computers. Or any of the games that I've tried so far and want to try so far. But, if I did want to try running, like, really, really big games, I'll probably at least need a second monitor or something. If not, an entirely new PC. Because at this moment, certain games that run very strongly are just not gonna cut it. Like, this is not gonna work with what I have now. Can it run Crysis? I don't know. It probably can if I'm not streaming. This laptop can actually run really well. Like, games really well. But it's the streaming part that is the issue. It's not about if it can run it, it's more about can it run it while streaming. Because I have OBS open, I have my VTuber avatar open, I have my chats open, I have my music, if I have music on in the background, open. I have, usually whatever, like, game I'm playing, like, I keep it off my desktop, I keep it in the files, so sometimes I have my file folders open, but not always. There are certain games that are on my desktop, that I just leave there. And yes, I've done my best to optimize these all as much as possible. Like, all of my games, as soon as I start them, there's an optimizer that goes off, that tries to optimize as much RAM as possible while I'm playing the game. As well as, my streaming software. It also, I try to, keep it optimized as well. But there's only so much you can do when I have, 8 gigabytes of RAM and a laptop that I'm running off of. Yeah, definitely cannot run Crysis then. If even modern systems struggle to run the game, I can't run it. Especially not while streaming. You should have Mara play the Outlast series. I do want to play it one day, but again, not with my laptop right now. Yeah, I probably will die. Maybe that'll be one of our goals, guys. Once I have a heart rate monitor and a well-running PC, we will go ahead and we will play Outlast. How about that? Does that sound good to you guys? We'll play Outlast Trials, I think. It's like the most recent one that everybody's talking about. We'll play it. Go back to the light. How long have I been streaming? Oh, almost 2 hours. I'll stream for a while longer, and then we'll finish for the day. I think I will stream maybe for at most another hour. At most another hour. I think I might color this in a different layer. Hello, Lucia. Welcome to stream. How you doing today? I'm here. Thank you for the rainbow. Hello, how are you doing? What you up to? Been good here, what's up? I'm doing well. I think your PC could handle the first Outlast. I don't know about that, Solitone. Not while streaming. Contemplating whether to sleep or not, actually. Yeah. You should sleep. If you need to sleep, you should sleep. I'm just drawing over here on YouTube. That's what I'm doing. If only it was that simple. Yeah. Oh, looks cool. Thank you. Oh, you guys want to hear something funny that my editor said to me? They thought it was hilarious, the fact that I stream when I color in like my like art, my line art. They thought it was funny the fact that What did they think was funny? Oh, the fact that I color it in without just using the paint bucket tool like everybody else does, I guess. And I thought that was funny because, it's because I have a lot of open lines in my artwork. So I can't use the paint bucket or else it'll go completely out of where I want the color to go. What is it? It's, one of my viewers, Vaystar. Back when I hit 100 subs, one of my rewards for hitting 100 subs was the people who spoke inside of my YouTube chat the most often. The top 3 people, would get, drawings, like PNGs, that I drew for them. So right now I'm working on one of my most, talkative viewers in YouTube chat, and I'm drawing her, and her name is Vaystar. Or at least, one of my most talkative viewers during the reward period. This is what she's looking like so far. And this is her reality model. I did take some liberties and change some things about the outfit to make it easier for me to draw. But for the most part, we're like trying to stick to the color scheme and stuff. And maybe add some like interesting detail changes as we go. And that's about it. That's what we're doing. Tomorrow I plan to work on some more drawing and hopefully finish the Vaystar drawing. So I might actually work on some more of it when I finish stream. But I do still have a commission that I need to finish for Lord Rexworth. So I'll probably finish that first. I didn't decide to draw his commission on stream today because I still have yet to finish this. And it needs to get done. Thank you for the yippee and thank you for the poggers. But yeah, that's what I've been doing today. Usually, I stream video games though. I'm one of those reality streamers who's just like dual streaming from YouTube. So usually, like, even though I do pay attention to reality chat as best as I can while I'm playing games and stuff, usually I'm not as active noticing reality chat quickly. Is it tough? Keeping up with reality chat? Yeah, sometimes. I mean, even keeping up with YouTube chat can be difficult. But at least in YouTube chat, if I stop speaking to them because I forget to or something, or I'm like, trying to focus on a part of a game, they don't leave. Reality chatters just leave. If you're not like constantly interacting with them, you know? Which can be a little disheartening. But also, like, everybody's busy, some people are just lurking, so it's not really like that big of a deal. As long as they enjoy it and decide to come back, I'm usually happy either way. Oh, hi, Aoki. Welcome. Yeah, usually as long as they're enjoying themselves in the stream, I don't really mind either way. I hate how the 2 ears have completely different fur types, but I kinda don't want to fix it. We'll decide on it at the end. We'll try to fix it at the end, once we are almost done with the drawing. Came to Newt Newt. Thank you for the Newt Newt. Your model looks so cute. Thank you. It's a free model. I'll show you her outfit actually. Right now I'm wearing like a little asset. I'm gonna move it away. Okay, that's what the clothes looks like normally. Usually I actually don't have glasses on as well. But we're gonna ignore that. I'm gonna go ahead and put the sweater back on though. The blanket. One of my viewers, his name is Cool Gamer, he keeps calling it a moth outfit, but I don't look like a moth, so I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah. use like a free, a free VTuber avatar app. It's not a moth. I use a free VTuber avatar app. So usually sorry, stream broke. I might have to reopen it, in reality. There we go. Usually, I forget what I was talking about. You guys remember what I was talking about? In the sweater, I can see it. No, it's not a moth! Stop! Stop with this propaganda. The sweater, I think. No, it's not a moth! Stop! Fill in the blanks. But yeah, oh, the free asset. Basically, I use a lot of free assets when I'm streaming. And the avatar is actually 100% free as well. It's from, if you check my YouTube, there should be a link in my bio. On Reality. If you check there and you go to the About Me section of my YouTube, the link to the avatar creation app that I use is there. And, that's what I use for my avatar. It's 100% free. Anybody can use it. It's called VTuber Kit, and it's really good. There's not like a super big amount of like, there's not a large amount of like options, but there's just enough to do what you want to do. You know what I mean? They also don't have a lot of like boy options though. That's the only problem. So if you have like a male model or you plan to be a male VTuber, there aren't many like non-femboy options really. Like maybe if you like are going for like a femboy type style, you might be able to make something decent, but it's mostly like girl models status, you know? So that's another issue with it. But I think it's a pretty good asset for people who just don't really mind that much and want to have like some kind of model. In order to start. It moves fluently. It's good to use. And it doesn't take too much to run on your computer. And it even has Twitch integrations for like, for instance, if you get monetized on Twitch, you can actually do like you know, like the channel points things. You can connect it to your Twitch and integrate it so that people can like throw things at your character, pet you, and stuff like that. So it's actually really good for VTubers who just need a model and don't know where to start, whether it's a female model or not. So that's another good thing about it. Okay, we're mostly done with her hair. I think I'm gonna work on the highlights last. The highlights and shadows last. Mothing time? Sounding like morbing time. Guys! Sorry, yawn. But yeah, I like it. It's pretty helpful for me. Or it's been pretty helpful for me. Might not be for everybody, but it works for me. Okay, back up. Okay. Oop. But yeah, today we're mostly relaxing and drawing. Usually we'd be doing like, probably a horror stream or like something, like Minecraft. I play mostly horror games and Minecraft right now, and like maybe a few rage games. So if you're interested in any of that, you should check me out on YouTube. If you're not, that's fine too. I'm glad that you stopped by my reality stream, at the very least. Yeah. And I hope you can fall asleep. Venezuelan Puro Month? I don't know. Hi, Mala Suerte. I saw you joined my Discord. Thank you so much for joining. I remember your name. Are you Venezuelan? Hello, Lulu. Welcome. Welcome to stream on Reality Side. How are you doing today? We're mostly just drawing today. So sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm running out of things to talk about now. I was going strong for a little bit there, but now I'm officially running out of things to talk about. We are very close to ending the stream though. So at the very least there's that. Cause I'm almost done with working on this part. And then we're probably gonna be ending. I just wanted to get some more flat colors down on the clothes. Cause that's the part that I hate the most about drawing anyway. No, the moth is fluffy and it's fluffy. Oh! You're saying I look like a moth? Guys! This is bullying! Bullying, I say! Why are you guys like this? I'm not a moth. I am Mara, a demon. And I've never been a moth. I'm not a moth! Guys, please. You should collab with Juniper as a fellow moth? I don't even know who that is. You guys are bullies, you know that? Big, meanie bullies. That's what you are. Okay. I think I can put this in the blue layer. That doesn't really matter. Nah, I should make another layer. Dark yellow layer. Not floofy nor lamp. Yeah, I don't like lamps. So I can't be a moth. I need the darker yellow. I accidentally got the wrong shade. Well, it's more of an orange, I guess. There we go. If we bring in a lamp, we'll see for sure if she's a moth. Mara the demon moth. Guys! Stop making this a thing! Stop! Why are you guys bullying me? What happened to a calm, chill, relaxing stream, huh? What happened to that? Okay. This yellow. Let me zoom in. Okay. And I'll erase as I go. Need the smaller. And that. Okay. Bigger again. But yeah, my editor thought it was funny because I don't like use the paintbrush tool really at all. It is calm. We just like I'm not a moth, guys. I am a beautiful demon princess, okay? Not a bug. And you will treat me as such. Do not forget your place beneath me, mortal. Ooh, this sounds like that, it sounds like that copy pasta, the Wilbur copy pasta. Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna find it. Give me a second. Give me a second. My table is so sticky because I spilled shit all over it. But give me a second. I retweeted it not too long ago, so I know it's here. I post a lot, huh? I post so much on Twitter. Damn it. What? What is happening? What just happened? Eh? I'm not a demon princess moth! Why did I get pet? Okay, here it is, I found it. Should I do a dramatic reenactment? This is gonna be so cringe. Okay. No. No. Wilbur, you forget yourself. Quackity, you forget where you stand next to me. You are in my shadow, act like it. Maybe it's not a coincidence that every single idea you ever had has failed under your guidance. You are a walking second place medal. Yeah, I did it. It's so cringe. The cringiest. I'm also looking, well, a god covered in gold, and still nothing compared to me. We need to pet Arma. No pets. Chat, you forget yourself. You are a walking second place medal, okay, chat? Remember that. That is your legacy. You are in my shadow, act like it, chat. Okay. How did that pet happen, actually? Now, did I accidentally trigger it? Or did one of you motherfuckers figure out how to pet me? And how? You're back, Noriko! Welcome back! Okay, let me erase some more of this. Secret? Bro. You guys are so sus. Okay. This color. Thank you for the hi cuties. Okay. And this one again. I'm gonna finish coloring these green spots that appeared and erase this. An evil idea popped in your head? What kind of evil idea? Thank you for the golden huggies and the pats, Noriko. I told you you don't need to gift me. You're perfectly fine to not gift. We're going to... Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. And more yellow here. Okay. And what color is this top part? White. I think we're gonna make this part yellow and this part white. So we're gonna go ahead, oops, here. And then we're gonna get the white. And we're gonna drop it here. And here. Okay. Then we're gonna take this color. Oh, I accidentally put in the wrong layer. Oh well, we'll make this one details layer. Extra details. How much I gift, how much I love you. Oh, and thank you for liking. Thank you, thank you. I should clip it. Yep. You're gonna go ahead and... keep gifting Mara too so she can get paid on reality eventually. Stop! Reality doesn't even pay that much. It's not worth gifting on reality. It really isn't. Reality is the side hustle. We just need to get more subscribers and then you guys don't have to gift me anything because YouTube will pay me at least a little bit. And then we can make streaming even better on YouTube. I kind of wanted to leave reality for a while. But now I think I kind of might stay. Well, it's not like I was thinking about it recently, but like for a while, when I first started like YouTube, I was like, maybe I'll leave reality, but I think I won't leave reality for at least a little bit longer. But that's mostly because aside from reality views counting towards my YouTube views, I have found like a lot of interesting people on reality that I don't really want to leave behind just yet. Including you, Noriko! How dare you, I thought you loved me. Yeah, like, I found a lot of really cool people on reality and I kind of don't want to leave it behind 100%. Even if I do leave reality, it probably won't be like, oh, I'm never coming back. Reality will probably like, I just won't stream on reality as often. Like, I'll still be on reality to watch other people. And maybe I'll stream, like, reality-only streams every once in a while. But I won't be streaming my YouTube content on reality, is basically what I mean by leaving reality. Which means that I probably won't be streaming much on reality at all. Reality will become like a chill space, a chill stream space, rather than like my mainstream space, you know? That's what I was thinking. You better text me on reality. Obviously I will. Yeah, we'll still gift you. Shush. But yeah. Once I like start making like at least a little bit on YouTube, you guys definitely like I'll be able to like buy more games by myself. And I won't need to rely on mostly like streaming gifts to like help me with that. I think I'm gonna redo this entire orange section, actually. It's not like giving the desired results. Maybe I'm gonna try to fix it by erasing, maybe. It's like not rounded enough to me. And it's a little too sharp where I erase. We're gonna get rid of all of it. We're gonna redo it. Okay. But yeah, I do want to get to the point where like I'm sufficient enough through YouTube where like you guys don't have to gift to me or donate to me anymore. Through YouTube and working, that is. Because I don't want you guys to need to gift me every time you guys want me to play a game or something. I want to be able to afford games myself. And I don't want to need to wait for like a gift every time I need to upgrade or something. And hopefully, all of these things will happen soon. Yeah. Especially because I like streaming and I don't want you guys to feel like you have to gift me. In order for me to keep streaming. You know what I mean? Which is why it's more important that we grow right now. That's not too bad. Hello, question mark name. Billy, how are you doing? I cannot read that. May you please speak in, normal text. It shows up as question marks. We don't have to, we want to. We want to spoil our moth so she can grow big and reach the moon. I'm not a moth! This really is bullying. Oh. Okay. I'm guessing Billy didn't want to speak in regular text. They left. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there they go. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? Let me zoom back out. We might have a moth in my room. I'm good, you? I'm doing well. I'm actually almost done with stream for the day. We're finishing up, some of the last touches before we do the shading and everything, on this drawing. And I think I'm gonna leave once I'm done, like, filling in these last, like, dark spots, that are not colored in yet. Like, or at the very least, I'm gonna go to just chatting. But yeah, and then the next stream will probably be finishing the finishing touches on this and moving on to our next drawing. That's nice, yeah! I'm very excited to be almost done with Vaystar's drawing. This drawing is of one of my viewers. Basically, these drawings are my 100 sub anniversary goal. Well, my 100 sub goal. I had a reward for the people who, like, spoke the most in my chat before I hit 100 subs, in my YouTube chat. And the winners are all getting drawings done by me. So, I'm almost done with my first drawing. Yeah. Moth minion, moth queen. The moth in your room is you. Stop! We don't have to, you want to. Oh, okay. I read that. I feel like it's gonna be funny to see the difference between how this drawing turned out and how the other drawings are gonna turn out, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna be, like, all very different. Because I'm getting better every single time I draw using, Metabang. So this drawing is probably gonna look very different from the next drawing, and then the next drawing is probably gonna look very different from the drawing after that. And it's very funny to think about. Okay. I think I want to put some of the orange color in the brown. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't think that's bad at all. Okay. And... oh, thank you! Thank you for the follow! Try it on the side. Maybe I'll do like an ombre effect. Again. That's like one of the easiest effects to do. Yeah. Maybe a different color. Maybe the yellow. And I'll make it a little bit darker. Okay, and... there we go. It's not coming out ombre. Usually it does. Or maybe the colors are too close to one another. Maybe I'll make this more white. Closer to white. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. It was definitely too close to each other. And I'll make this one a little bit darker. Okay. I wonder if there's any way I can fill in the circle and clip it to the background. We will see. Nope. It wants to make a line so bad. Is this a shape pen? Can't remember. So adorable. Thank you, Halo. Oh no, that's select pen. Where's the shape pen? This one. Okay. Thank you for following. I like your little person in the corner. Yeah, that's my YouTube avatar. Nope. This one. I did it wrong. I'm so bad at making like the circles with the circle tool. Ay. I wonder if I can just erase the things in the background. I can. I can just erase the background. Why did I not think of this? Gasp. Background portion of it is done. Okay, so we're gonna finish more details. We're gonna finish more of the details next stream. But as of right now, this is what she's looking like. We're almost done. Nope. Yeah, as of right now, that's what she's looking like. I guess I'll like properly erase the rest of these edges tomorrow. I'll also add the shading and the highlights. And we might add something more to the boob area because there's not much happening here. And then we're gonna color the line art. But that's it for today, guys. I'm really glad you stopped by and enjoyed the stream. We got like a decent amount done. I'm actually pretty happy with how it's coming out, and I hope that Vaystar enjoys how it's coming out as well. Tomorrow we're gonna do some more drawing, and maybe I will play some Fall Guys if we finish the Vaystar art pretty early. And I don't feel like moving on to the Simba art just yet, or if I start the Simba art and decide that I want to finish and take a break, we will be playing a little bit of Fall Guys. So if you want to play Fall Guys with me, you can go ahead and I can make like a lobby. I'm not sure if you can make a lobby in Fall Guys actually, but we'll see, and you guys can play as well. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you all had fun. I had fun. And I'll see you guys next stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye! Oh, I forgot to put up my stream ending screen as I often do. Yes, in the common, Mara speaking as she turns up the volume and mutes herself.